Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Too high, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that's through, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Stepping into the box, Blake Swihart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sano is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Now in the box, Albert Almora, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Albert Almora.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first two outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the two-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first two outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. He is being aggressive in this inning.
Owen threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew Benintendi.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mookie Betts. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, it's a rough at bat right here. Not picking up the ball very well. He's late on the fastball, and he's early on the off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Bryant.
And that misses, ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Popped up, back behind second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at bat, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Price ready with the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 11.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Contreras, and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. Gloved by Russell. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Sano moves over, and that retires the side. Standing in, Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ben Zobrist
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
now batting.
So striding forward now, Addison Russell. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Addison Russell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ian Happ stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Blake Swihart. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Blake Swihart.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Ripped on the ground to first. Rizzo is there, And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. To short. Russell has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Russell is there for it. And that ends the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Albert Almora.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So he sets him down swinging. Albert Almora goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is fouled straight back. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Curveball that time, not even close.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here it comes. In the air to straightaway right. Sano has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting at it is Almora. And he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, number 11. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right. Sano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's off the green monster. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he begins the 7th inning with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball just a bit up.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Baez
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The second baseman.
Ready once
18,
again, Ben Zobrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he will strike. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Justin Grimm gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
For the Chicago Cubs, number 52, Justin Grimm.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to...
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired. 2 down now.
Batting, catcher.
Settling in now, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Elvis Andrus is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Swihart rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Striding in, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Brian Dunsing comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. That misses. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 9-1 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 11. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. For Hosmer, that's his first double on the year. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home. Keone Kela enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
Ian Happ.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Albert Almora.
Albert Almora is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. And there's number 8, 1 away.
Lifted in the air out to left. Benintendi in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already. Hanley Ramirez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. A swing and a miss at a ball down. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll try and lead things off here. And Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Pitching for the Red Sox.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Now batting, Chris Bryant. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you. Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there?
Bradley is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one.